3 seconds, 4 seconds, 5 seconds. All right. Joe Biden, I just watched his speech. He said, what about America's sacred call? What about God's sacred cause? What about all of those things? And he talks about truth and honesty with America. Walmart need to stay truth and honesty and keep it real with God. And keep your promise of what the people want. Texas is just one state. Walmart CEO. The behavior that's coming from Texas is just one state. Other people, I had just sent the hit. God had just sent the hit. So we didn't just cleared up some issues just for Walmart. God said, can you keep your promise to God's children and the people that was all over social media? So if we're going to play this game, if we step in the game up, let's play the game how the things is going to be played. So God said, Walmart, can you keep your promise to the people and everybody on YouTube and on Instagram that wanted me there? So the definition of those things, can you keep your promise? Now, Joe Biden, I just sent the hit. I don't know where you at, Joe Biden, but God just sent the message, right? Everybody looking at these certain things in the wrong way because certain things can drop evil and bring the good, the straight certain personalities out. What happened on January 6th? The non-believer will always be in a crowd. It is no good or bad in the crowd. Certain things where people will pretend they will be amongst you to watch. And God have to understand those big dog man. That's the democracy. People voting and don't believe in the spirit all the way of God. And God knows something that you don't know, Joe. By everybody that's voting, just because they vote you, they watching and not serving. That's the greatest good that God knows. God's spirit is so much powerful to see beyond his means. He was able to know what each human think without even saying it. He was able to think without even saying it. The thing is, can Walmart keep his promise to the nations and keep the people to Instagram and all over? That is the groundwork that we want to know.
New at 6, we're hearing from a...
So as this happens, I would be over the disability as a Walmart CEO, as a CEO. As this happened. But God said, you humans can play a lot of mind games. And those are the things that got to understand. The papers are already signed. Those things are already signed. But the community of black is acting up. They're acting up in a kind of way we need to understand of what's going on here. Narcissist behavior. There's no room for hate. There's no room for narcissist behavior. There's no room to judge without understanding. If we blame this on one president, how will we be? The society got to take responsibility because what they think and how they think and how Donald Trump attacked the audience. Every mind is different. So God said the most dangerous is hatred out of other people that don't believe in God. They would destroy that light. They would destroy of all us coming together and showing love. And that's the difference of the situation and how important everything is in the spirit of the light. In God, we trust in the spirit of the light and wherever those things is. Those things got to be the greater good out of them all, or where we are mostly being where the high stool and the pedestal is at. So when we are going where we trying to go and do what we trying to do, how can we understand it? One thing, we can't worry about the past. We can only move forward from it. But if you deny God with the S6 of it, with the S6 of you not lying, change the democracy, we just can't blame one man here, guys. We just can't blame one man, Trump, for this. And Joe Biden needs to understand it's the way human thinks. And not this one man when Trump trying to pick at the brains of the enemy of everybody. That's the difference. It's not this one brain. Everybody got picky mindsets. People can still vote and be a threat. That's the difference that God know. That's the difference that God know. He understand these things in major ways that where we are more powerful. The contract already signed up. Let me tell you something. After what happened in 2019, I had to regain everything and restructure everything. Hey, you can go on the Civil Rights 2, partner. I'm waiting for my little list to come on there too. You laughing. But you can go on the Civil Rights 2, partner. You going Harry, what's his name? Let's get that right fast. Hold up right fast. Let me get my piece of paper. There's always somebody that gotta laugh. There's always somebody that gotta laugh. There's always the human that gotta laugh. Where you from? Where you from? So this is what we gotta do. Because God ain't joking. So where you from? So this is not no joke. So that's a 30 million when I find out your thing. So God does not he does not play. And people think that's funny. I ain't gonna take it. I gotta let write down anyway. So I'm gonna tell y'all something. We can't worry about past friends and past girlfriends. We can only worry about what the future. People say a lot of stuff, but if I don't worry about the future, how can we understand where we are going? God got something big for everything that we do. And we have to know the future of those plans and where we coming at. And that's the biggest goal of them all, right? But you gotta watch the American people that want to dictate it. And there's a lot in the community that's trying to dictate the way things, you ain't part of the way the black people acting at Whataburger and that these things are going on in Walmart. I have this gay Dutman Miller something would make want to change it of the behavior of that Walmart customer and to make him want to change the misconduct. God said, is you ready? Is you ready for change? The contract all the time, but a black man is acting up in a way that we can't understand. That's the biggest threat of them all. Come on, guys. Come on. Let's understand that bigger threat. Let's understand it. But I got a lot to do. I'm gonna do a lot of stuff. But yeah,